Hey, how's it going? Back on the set. Been out here talking to people, letting them know what the deal is, what's going on in digital cryptocurrency, and they're liking it. A lot of people were interested today. I ran into a couple of people that were interested in investing. I was surprised. A lot of times you go up to people, they're like, "Oh, I'm not interested. I'm not into that." Man. Digital currency is going to replace the dollar. What are you not into? You don't got to be into it, you know what I mean? But that's just how it is, you know, with a lot of people. But spoke to new clients, and a lot of people were, three people really were ready to start investing. And also one person that said that they were in digital currency, bought some bitcoins, and in like 2018, and then sold it. I know what they were talking about because I was investing too, but I think she meant 2019 when Bitcoin dropped from 20,000 to 3,000, and they had sold it, and he had gone back to Russia. So I think that was her brother, and we spoke right there, and it was very interesting to hear that side of the story. But you know, today we're talking about digital currency, and we're going to watch the rest of the video that we started on today. But if you haven't watched the latest video, just click on it right here, okay, and then hit the like button, okay, show some support, and then subscribe to it if you haven't subscribed. And if you need support, Coinbase is right here. Basically, you'll click on it like this, and it'll take you to another page, and then you're ready to invest. First name, last name, create account, you know, and then make everything go through, you know. So that's what you got to do. And don't forget to Cash App, show your support on the Cash App, you know, $PAPAKRISTOS, Samurai with the 3 eyes. And today we're going to be talking about expert tips, a crypto fund founder. So we're going to listen to some good stuff today. Hope you guys got time. Well, let's get it started. So basically, you got to understand your options. You know, dig into Ethereum. Okay, and start small. It's what it's saying. First rule for anyone new to crypto is to only invest what you can afford to lose. Okay, especially when it comes to DeFi, which is hard to understand without trying it, and is best left to more experience. So Linda exit favorite trade. You know, you go to the source, look for trends, you know, give crypto to friends and family for birthday presents for years, but she secretly started gifting Bitcoin and Ethereum to friends and kids and asking their parents to hold on to it until they're old enough to use it. Now well, that's good. Everybody's using digital currency for different everybody got different strategies. Some people like me are pinching off of it every month. Some people just leave it in there. Some people are using it to buy homes and cars. So if you had if you're a beginner to know where to start with crypto, in addition to the obvious starting points of Bitcoin, XE suggests looking at the opportunities that Ethereum offers. You know, they're seeing we've seen people taking their bonds and putting them into digital currency because they want that 400% return, okay, and they don't have to go through all that bond stuff with preferred and common shareholder. Okay, so this is what we're talking about here, and you can find the story in tips and tutorial. Basically, you'll go here to tips and tutorial. Okay, go down here and you see the crypto founder, co-founder, Okay, and then we got another one investor who got $10. Okay, story about it by Ray Tong's favorite trade. Read about it, get to know it. Okay, it's really interesting. I'm just here to show you how to use the app, and we're getting through it on tips and tutorial. Let's see what the rest of the video that we saw this morning what got to say.
Stock is going to move north, and then everybody's going to realize, holy crap, this is safe. And here's what you're really doing. If you do that, you're basically pointing out that the price discovery has disappeared from the bond market, and the treasury funds should be replaced with a treasury hold strategy of holding Bitcoin. And so it just takes one mega company with conviction to do it, and you guys, when it was 200 billion in market cap and we leaned on it with $1 billion, $2 billion, we could drive a certain amount. But now at $1 trillion in market cap, you lean on it at about the $10 billion to $20 billion level, and you could do that now. And that's what would catapult Bitcoin to be a $5 trillion asset. And you could say, oh, this is frightening. Not really frightening. Gold is 10 trillion, right? When Bitcoin is 50 trillion, then you will say, it's a lot better than gold. I mean, how much more valuable is Google Maps than Rand McNally Maps? And how much more valuable is Apple digital photos than Kodak? Right? It's very reasonable for digital gold to be 5x to 10x more valuable than gold. And I think that it's just out there waiting for someone with conviction to do it. I mean, here's the general logic. If you're Tesla, what you got to do to create $700 billion of market cap? You got to double your operating income, double your revenue. It's not easy to go from $40 billion of electric cars to $80 billion of electric cars in 1 year or 2 years. It's not. How's Apple going to do that? And so the answer is, you fix your balance sheet, right? You fix your balance sheet as soon as you realize $100 billion of cash at Apple is a liability, burning $20 billion in shareholder value a year. As soon as you flip that to $100 billion as an asset generating 20 or 40 billion in shareholder value a year, what is Apple's profit a year right now? I mean, the point is, don't I double their income? You take operating income and tack on investment income. Their investment income is nothing. Their operating income is everything. You cannot. And this is the paradigm shift, right? Everybody.
Yeah, what he's talking about that's happening with Tesla is what could be happening with you, because if you look at this in a positive way and you take charge and force, that's why I said hit me up, email me, download, hit the link for the Coinbase, because the fact that you could flip your money, okay, say that you're on the street, you say, hey, I need $2,000, I'll bring you back your $2,000 with interest in 1 month. They give you $1,200. I bet your bottom dollars, and if it's not true, I'll give you your money back plus interest. If that $1,200 did not double 2 times, basically, you could say that $1,200 at the end of the month will be $1,800 or even more if you know how to work the system. That's why I said hit me up. I should be doing a class later on in the future and show you guys how important and how day trading on digital currency is very important, because that $1,200 that you're going to use for rent, you could put it into Bitcoin or any digital currencies, the other two options, but I suggest Bitcoin first, and then by the end of the month, you will accumulate that $1,200 will be $2,000, 200. The least you'll get is $800 on that. Okay, most people have to wait 6 months just to get that much. This is why people are taking the money off of bonds and putting it into digital currency, because they want a higher return on their investments. And the government is getting upset because when people are not buying bonds, the city can't be built. Okay, because they do bonds for commercial properties, they do bonds for private properties, they do bonds for bridges, roads, and so forth. So but people want their money to grow tremendously, and Coinbase has done that. And you're over there basically making money off of $1,200. Somebody that's like you, that's busy working 2 jobs or 1 job, got family and kids, don't have time to day trade. So at least you say, oh, it's time for it to pay rent. Let me pull out that $1,200. You get it the second day. You don't gotta wait 10 business days. You don't gotta call your bank and say, hey, could you just forward that? You get your money the second or third day on the same day. Pay your rent, pay your car note or whatever that $1,200 was supposed to go to. Bam, you got the least you'll get was $800. You made $800 off that $1,200. That's how big Bitcoin is, digital currency is. Yeah, people over there on Robinhood, on Xtrade, buying shares, 3 or 4 shares for $500. Okay, that's good though, but you gotta wait like a year and a half for that share to go from $23 to $30. You know, look at this stuff everybody's investing in right now. The shares haven't gone nowhere. Bitcoin has gone up and down, left and right, done everything. They've even done somersaults for you to invest. Now it's dropped down for you to get back into it, and you're still holding up grudge. Okay, let's look at it right now. Prices. Okay, let's see. where we at? Okay, it was at 61,788. It was at 52, 34,000. So it's just skyrocketing, getting higher and higher. This little dip is just like this dip right here, but we'll came up to 56, 900, and then it went to 61. So you better believe it that now it's gonna hit 70,000. All right, you're gonna get you return. Right, today is 0.92%. Okay, all 50. Look at that percent, 52,583.14% return on your investment. You can't fail, and all we've seen is it's skyrocketing higher and higher and higher. And the market cap is 1.0 trillion. Volume is 56.3 billion. Circulation supply is 18.7 million Bitcoins. It's tradable, and you could get it right now. And this is what I'm talking about. People are saying, I don't have 50,000. You don't need 50,000. Talk to me. Give me a call. Let me show you how to make money on this. Okay? And I'm right there for you. Don't forget, watch my video, subscribe, share, and I'm going to get back to you. Download the Coinbase app. Very important. Fill it out, then give me a call. $34 free digital currency. Show you how to make $10 a day and how to earn $200 to $600 a month. Stop hesitating. Start now. Get involved. Have a good day.